And we welcome you inside Labard Stadium on the campus of Orange Coast College as SportsNetUSA.net presents Golden West Rustlers football. Tonight, it's the West Coast Showdown as the 2-0 Golden West Rustlers take on the 1-1 Pirates of Orange Coast College. We thank you so much for making us a part of your Saturday evening. Rashawn Haylock here alongside my partner, as always, Andrew King. Don't look up now, but the Rustlers woke up Sunday morning in first place. 2-0, the only 2-0 team at the top of the National Division Southern Conference. But, of course, they come into here tonight with revenge on their minds after having their 5-game winning streak in this series snap last year. We didn't say it then, but we can say it now. The Pirates pretty much ruined the season for the Rustlers. It was this game in which the Rustlers lost that led to a 3-game losing streak. OCC, on the other hand, is enjoying its time with the bell. 2 reasons to perform well here tonight for the Pirates. 1, a win would retain the bell, and 2, a win would keep their conference title hopes alive, which is all they can play for considering their 2-year postseason ban. OCC won the toss and has elected to receive. Both teams, of course, wearing their home uniforms here for this West Coast Showdown. Rustlers, the designated visiting team, and so they'll be on this near sideline, which is uncustomary here, playing at Labard Stadium. Quinn Conaway puts the ball on the tee. And we are underway here from Costa Mesa. Ball taken at the 5-yard line by OCC, up that far sideline. And just shy of the 25, pushed out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and enter this Orange Coast Pirate team that just came off of pretty much a San Diego 2-game road streak. They split it. They lost to Palomar on October the 15th, coming off the bye. October 22nd was a win at Grossmont last week, 35-19, and that's where they stand 1-1 in National Southern Conference play. Both of these teams entered tonight 3-4 overall. There is a penalty on the kickoff.
Live on the field, personal foul against Golden West.
Oh, jeez. Personal foul called against the Rustlers, 15-yard penalty, and so it'll be a 1st down and 10 for OCC, starting at their own 39-yard line. Under center, Cody Whitaker hands it off, and is the talented tailback trying to churn his way for some extra yards ahead to the 35-yard line. That's Derek Hunt. Andrew King, all the pomp and circumstance of the very first game ever in Golden West Field history over. Now it's time to get back to business.
Oh yeah, what game? The revenge game, right? Call it whatever you want to call it. I call it the revenge game because you and I, all these fans of both these teams know that the Rustlers want to get that bell back.
They give it to Hunt once again. He's able to stop, try to get a couple extra yards, but he ran into his own teammate. Going to bring up a 3rd down from the 45-yard line. Left to right, Will Martin, Freddie Campos, Marcus Horduno, Zach Hickman, and Drake Manzo on the offensive line. Whitaker, the quarterback, Hunt, the tailback. The wide receivers, James Rutledge, Gunnar Perales, and Joey Cox. Cox, the leading receiver for this team. Whitaker goes from underneath center to now in somewhat of a pistol formation on 3rd down and 4. First pass of the night. He's going to tuck it and run, and he's going to be hit there at the 45-yard line. Seabass, Sebastian DiMartini making the stop there. So the Rustlers, although they get hit with the 15-yarder, they force a 3-and-out on the very first possession.
Yeah, coming in this game, they're only 30% on 3rd down percentage. So I was going to say, yeah, I was going to mention that.
Matt Stewart will punt it.
And number 4 is Amari Manning back to receive.
Manning comes up, going to take this one off of a hop. Not the best decision. Able to hold on to the ball, however, and fall forward to the 23-yard line. And enter this Rustler offense. Monumental last week. A season high 35 points. Talking to John Shipp, the offensive coordinator, before the game, he said he really thought it was the best performance his offense has put together this season, even better than the season opening win at Glendale. And I tend to agree with him. Desmond Bowden getting the start at tailback, brings it to the outside, tackle from behind by Preston Hendry, but he picks up 7 there off the feed from Vance. And how about Vance with a handshake for our white hat tonight, Bob Yoakum? You don't see that often. Maybe he's asked him, hey, look out for me tonight. This is a defensive line that can really get after the quarterback for Orange Coast. 2nd and 3 from the 30 for the Rustlers. 3 wide receivers. Manning split to the bottom of your screen. They give it to Bowden once more. Bowden breaks 1 tackle, lowers his shoulder, a strong run from the back that stands at just 5'8" and 180 pounds. Freshman out of Plano East. And that was a big run there from
9 yards on the play, first down.
the tailback, Bowden. As we approach 12 to play here in this first quarter, just getting started. Going to be an offsides against Orange Coast, or at least it should. Here's Bob Yoakum to let us know. His mic not working, but he says it's going to be a false start against the Rustlers. Here's your offensive line for Golden West. Desmond Green, Jared Garcia, Chris Barrett getting the start at center. The offensive staff really likes what they've seen from him. Kuma Ofaloto moves over from center to right guard, and Chris Alvarez is your right tackle. Bowden getting the start at tailback. And your receivers, Zamari Manning, how spectacular was he last week, along with Sheldon White, who leads this team with 30 receptions on the season, and Quinn McElfresh. 1st and 15 from the 34. 4 on the play clock. Vance takes the snap, finds Manning on a quick out across the 40-yard line, and out of bounds at the 43. Pickup of 9 there for Golden West. Brings up a 2nd and a whole lot more manageable after losing those 5 yards, Andrew.
Yeah, that was a nice quick. I mean, Vance was going nowhere else but Manning. It just drop back and basically start him down. But that was the one read, throw the ball or just throw it away type play there. You can obviously see that.
2nd down and 6. Play fake. They give it in the slot. A little pass in the flat to Sheldon White, and White into OCC territory at the 42-yard line.
They fake the dive up the middle and then throw the bubble screen out to the left. A nice gain there.
Irby makes the stop there.
Yeah, trying to get the linebackers for OCC to bite, to come up, and then get out to the perimeter.
3 wide again. They go back to the ground. It's going to be Bowden trying to muscle his way for a couple. Kahari Kilgore will check in for the wide receiving unit. And coming up, hobbling a little bit, is Quinn McElfresh this near sideline. Preston Hendry, Lorenzo Malakas, KJ Ford, Daniel Garcia, the front 4 for OCC. Michael Archer, Charlie Morris, and Melvin Irby, the linebacking core. The corners, Aaron Ward and Sharkey Reza. Zontarius Brunt and Sherrod Page. The safeties, Page with 2 interceptions last week in the win for the Pirates. Vance, pressure in his face, far side pass caught, and with space is Kilgore. He just comes into the game, and right on cue, he finds the end zone. Touchdown, Rustlers. Kahari Kilgore with the touchdown reception there. And the Rustlers strike first here in the West Coast Showdown.
Yeah, Kilgore just ran it on the far side, left side of the formation. Runs a nice little curl pattern. Vance puts it right on him, and it's yak yards after catch for a touchdown.
Point after attempt from Quentin Conaway is good. He was 5 of 5 last week, 1 of 1 this week so far. And for Kilgore, 2nd receiving touchdown of the season. And the Rustlers get on the board. They lead this one 7-0, 10-15 to play here.